Hello you guys, welcome back to the channel and welcome back to another favorites video. I love sharing things that I'm loving with you guys. If you watch my daily vlogs, you probably know these favorites and they come as no surprise, but I like to have them here in case you guys just want to reference back or whatever, and I love filming them. I love watching them. So I have a plethora of different things. We've got fashion, we've got makeup, skincare, hair care, nails, and some entertainment randomy bits that I throw in as well. So let's get started. Let's first start with hair care. So something I've tried this month and I'm obsessed with. I completely finished it. I already ordered the 2 bottles. They're having like a Black Friday sale. So I ordered 2 more bottles. She says this is, let me preface. Okay, this is the Divi Scalp Serum. Danny Austin created this. I love her. I just think she's amazing. I love her. Anyways, she created this because she was dealing with a lot of hair loss issues. She was very open and honest about it. She wore a wig and whatnot, but I never had seriously bad hair loss or thinning or anything like that until after I had Arlo, which is very normal. Postpartum hair loss is a real thing because your body's holding on to all that hair and then it lets it out. And honestly, it's not noticeable as much as it used to be, except for these couple of spots. You can tell I have like a bit of a receding situation here and here. And I've been kind of like focusing on that with this guy, and then just overall scalp care. I think that's very important. I suffer from dandruff and mild psoriasis on my scalp. So yeah, scalp care is very important to me to make sure that like I'm really exfoliating and scrubbing and cleansing that scalp really, really well. And I've loved adding this in. I love the fact that this is a scalp serum, but it does not, and it has oils in it, but it is not oily on your scalp at all. I think I have a little clip of the consistency because like I said, I have none left. Now, the smell is so amazing, so like invigorating. I actually prefer to put this on dry hair more than damp hair. I put it on every night after I'm done with my skincare. I accentuate it. I use a full dropper, but I accentuate it on the parts of my hair where I'm like really concerned with thinning or loss. Not that it really claims to like help with hair loss, but it helps with talking about aiding against hair thinning, nourishing the hair follicles, and detoxifying product buildup, which is shown to, like, all of those things are shown for hair loss and thinning. So overall, I've loved this product. I loved it so much. I've already purchased 2 more. And if you're dealing with any sort of hair issues or just want to make your hair healthier, try this out. I think you'll really like it. It's $50, I want to say. It was 50 bucks. Maybe 48, but pretty good price for a hair oil, a scalp serum situation, because I know a lot, like I pay more for my lash serum. This will last you a whole month if you use a whole dropper, which I do, and she recommends 3 months to see results. I will be doing a full review of this product once I've used the product line for 3 months. So I'm super excited to get my new one in because I have none left. All right. My next hair care product is a hair tool, and I picked this up after watching, well, I mean, this thing is not new. Everyone has talked about this before, but I think this is the second version of it, if I'm not like wrong. This is the Revlon blow drying brush situation. It's kind of like almost like a squarey ovally situation, not circular. I love this thing. It helps me really just smooth out and blow out my hair. One of y'all recommended after I've tried it on damp hair to actually use it on dry hair, and you'll get more of like a blown out feel. And I totally agree with that. I love it. I got mine on sale for like 30 bucks, but I think they're like 40 or 50 bucks normally on Amazon. I'll link it down below. They might be having a Black Friday sale, but I love this product. I think if you're looking for more of that salon blowout situation at home, give this a go. It's really what I love for it the most is like travel and whatnot, because it's a 2-in-1 product. You're gonna get a little bit of wave and curl to your hair, but you're also gonna blow it out. So yeah, awesome product. Don't know why I waited so long to get this, but I'm really happy that I have it in my life. And it gets so insanely hot, so make sure you use a heat protectant. All right, I have only one skincare product this month, and it's actually completely empty as well. You guys know I worked with Tula like 2 months ago now, and I I fell in love with their stuff, and I still use their stuff every single day. I love this brightening serum. This is a triple vitamin C. I used it twice a day, and that's why I went through it so fast. You don't have to use it twice a day. I just do because I have like a very pigmented dark spot on my forehead, as well as a little bit on my cheeks, and that is just from hormones, melasma, having a baby, sunspots, whatever. So I will put this on in the morning before I go to the gym with SPF, and I love their Mineral Magic SPF, so good. I've already talked about it before. And then I will put it on before I do like my makeup for the day, and I know that seems like a lot, but I just don't want to go to the gym with nothing on my face, because sometimes I'll go for a walk right after. It just depends. Sometimes I'll run errands, but I don't want nothing on my face, if that makes sense. So not always will I apply it twice, because sometimes I won't come home and redo my skincare, but most of the time I do, and that's just my routine and what works best for me. But nonetheless, I love this. It's not sticky. It doesn't smell like anything. It has a little bit of a fresh scent to it, but it's not like, I don't know, got a gross smell or anything. The consistency is so nice, and yeah, I was really happy with this, guy. So I already have another one, but I am trying a new one just to see. I always try new products all the time, but I already have another one. I highly recommend it if you're looking for a good vitamin C. I do have a discount code. Again, not sponsored, they just gave me one. So I will link it down below for you guys if you're curious to check it out. Yeah, highly recommend it. And it's affordable price for a vitamin C as well. I know some vitamin Cs can be super expensive, but this one is really good and for a good price point. I have one nail favorite, and it is the color I'm wearing on my nails now, which really needs to be redone. It's like kind of dull now, but it is Essie's Style Cartel. This is one of my favorite fall winter colors. It's a creamy blue, and I love it. It's almost like black, but it's not, and it's blue, and it's beautiful, and I love it. So this is such an old color, and I've had this for a really long time. Oh, I actually bought this in Japan because it's in Japanese writing on the back. So I have had it for a very long time, but I love it. And yeah, I love Essie polishes. I just find them superior to any other brand, honestly. And I love the dark colors. I love Wicked for fall and winter as well, but I've been loving this blue, and it is by the brand Essie, and it is called Style Cartel. I have been an avid, moving into makeup, I have been an avid It Cosmetics CC cream user, like not straying from anything, even though I have a million foundations, for probably like, I don't know, 5-6 years. Literally, I've used them forever, and I love it. Has SPF in it, good coverage, yada, yada, yada. But I tried out a new product when Sephora was doing their VIB sale, because I've heard amazing things about this product, and I do like other products from her. And it is the Charlotte Tilbury Hollywood Flawless Filter Foundation. So good, you guys. The only thing I hate about it is the application, but I know why the applicator is this way. It's because it's supposed to be used to top foundations or something like that, give it more of like a glowy look in spots you want glow and not everywhere if you don't want it. But my skin has become so much more like, first of all, my skin used to be insanely oily. It's not as oily anymore. It's not dry, it's just normal, and I don't have acne like I used to. So I just like to conceal spots that I like to conceal, and the rest of it, I don't mind if it just looks like natural skin, which is what this does. So yeah, I love this stuff. I just hate that I have to like drag the doe foot everywhere all over my face. I wish that they had two different, like a pump that you could buy for the top, and maybe you can, maybe I'm just like not in the game and don't know. But I have this in 2.5 fair. It's the perfect color, and I've honestly been loving the glowy look that it's been giving me. So yeah, if you're looking for a good foundation, this is honestly worth the hype. It is beautiful, so beautiful. I still will use my It Cosmetics CC cream. I still love it, but I've found a new love. So the other product that I found a new love for is this e.l.f. blush and highlighting kit. I did not have a blush. I ran out of my Jouer one, and I love that one, and I was like, before I go and spend, you know, money at Sephora, why don't I just check and see? I used to love e.l.f. blushes. Well, I was pretty disappointed at the selection that they had at Target, like their main blushes, but they had this in like a random little like end cap, and it's the watermelon color. I love this blush and the highlighter. So the blush is kind of like I have it on right now. a corally. You really have to build it up, but the highlighter is so pretty. I don't know, you probably can't, you can't tell. I have them on today. It's just such a glowy, pretty look, and I love it. And it was like $3 maybe. All right, let's move on to fashion favorites. All right, if you've seen my recent H&M haul, then these jeans will come as no surprise for you, and my Zara haul, I think I mentioned them in there. These are the mom jeans from Zara, and I'm in love with them. I will insert a clip of me wearing them, but they're the perfect blue, and they're the perfect like comfort level. They're like tight in the right places, or like suck you in the right places, but are loose and comfortable and flattering in other places. They're not stretchy, they're rigid, so it's hard to believe that they're comfortable and like stretchy, but they are, and I love them. I love the color, I love the style, I love the shape, I love how they make me feel. They're good stuff. And then these shoes will come as no surprise to you because I've worn them all the time, and they're like hornets outside my window right now. It's nuts. I've worn these so many times in a lot of my recent haul styling videos. These are the Converse high top platforms. I was so lucky to get my hands on them because they're sold out like everywhere. I will link them down below if you can still find them. But check back because they always come in and out of sizes. So yeah, I love the platform look to them, and I've always loved Converse. I have original high tops and low tops, but I wanted the platform, and I think they're so cute. Okay, another fashion-y item, I guess, I don't know, is my new Apple Watch. I got the Apple Watch 7, and it is such an upgrade compared to my Series 2 because I hadn't upgraded in so long, just because I really didn't need it. And honestly, I had no issue with my Series 2 besides the fact that it was just dying before 12 hours, and this battery life lasts me forever, even if I'm doing 2 workouts a day, like a workout and then a walk. It keeps up, and it can stay through the night as well, so it's lasting over 24 hours on a battery charge, and I'm in love with that. It does have like a wider screen and whatnot. I have the 41, I will link it down below, in Starlit or Starlight, whatever. And then this Apple Watch band I wear all the time, I got from Amazon. But yeah, if you're looking to start like tracking your steps, or just like try to be more mindful of like your activity level, your fitness level, your heart rate. I use it to track my sleep, which I love. I highly recommend an Apple Watch. I think they make great gifts, and that's how I first received my first Apple Watch, was as a gift. And I wore it every single day and have since I received it. I love it. You can buy a bunch of different bands, so it doesn't have to be that like white or whatever rubber band that you wear to the gym. Like, you can wear them with nice bands, leather bands, anything. And yeah, I love it. Alrighty, this is a weird randomy favorite, snack favorite. This is the Quest Hero protein bars, the crispy chocolate caramel pecan. So good. I love the Krispies, and normally I hate Rice Krispies, but this isn't like a Rice Krispie. It's so good. The chocolate's this good, the caramel's this good, like everything about it is that good. I love them. If you have a craving for chocolate, but you're trying to like get more protein in, or I don't know, just be healthier-ish, I guess. I don't know, you can totally eat a candy bar as well. But this tastes just like a candy bar, it just has more protein. So that's why I like it. I'll eat it at night sometimes if I'm like craving something chocolatey but didn't think I had enough protein for the day, because it'll keep me full until I go to bed. Or if I'm like craving something sweet in the afternoon but I haven't had enough protein as well, I will reach for one of those, and amazing. All right, moving on to entertainment. Podcast that I am deeply involved in right now and caught up to is Up and Vanished by Payne Lindsay. I believe it's season 2 with Ashley is missing, and it's an Indigenous girl, and it's super interesting, and I just, well done. I also listened to Finding Cleo, I want to say, and that one was about an Indigenous little girl as well. So very interesting. And yeah, I like Payne Lindsay. I've listened to his previous stuff, so good. Definitely recommend that podcast if you're looking for a new one. I also finished Murder in Alliance, which was really good. Yeah, one of you all recommended that one to me, and I finished that one. If you have any other recommendations, please let me know down below, because I'm out now. I have like 1 or 2 more episodes of Up and Vanished, but they're not like released yet. So waiting on those, but I need a new podcast to listen to. So please let me know in the comments down below what your favorites are. And then for TV shows, I don't know. We haven't watched too many, but Ted Lasso, we started Ted Lasso, which is good. Funny, cute. I do want to listen or watch The Shrink Next Door, which is on Apple TV. So if you've watched that, let me know in the comments if it's worth it. It has Paul Rudd and Will Ferrell, right? Yeah. And I listened to that podcast. Highly recommend that podcast as well. Not a murder mystery one, but kind of like a psychological not thriller, but like, I don't know, it's pretty interesting. So those are all of my favorites this month. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, let me know by giving me a big thumbs up, and I will see you all in my next video. Bye, you guys.